Detroit Catholic Central Football is sponsored by Nemus Rush. That's your source for protecting and preserving generational wealth. Folks, we welcome you into Novi on a hot Sunday afternoon in October, and we're ready to go for the 81st Annual Boys Bowl, the biggest rivalry in all of Midwest high school football, as the world-famous Detroit Catholic Central Shamrocks take on the Warriors from Brother Rice. Rice comes into this one unranked, looking to pull off an upset for the first time in a decade against the Shamrocks, who are just one step closer to finishing what they started. Hello, everybody. I'm Cam Ryan alongside my right-hand man, Owen Reynolds, and we cannot be more excited to bring you this one on a perfect Boys Bowl Sunday. The Elm is absolutely packed today. This blackout atmosphere is absolutely electric. Owen, what has the hype been like on campus this week, anticipating the game of the year?
Yeah, Cam, like you said, I could not be more excited for this game today. This week on campus has been absolutely crazy, and I cannot wait for this football game.
Absolutely, Owen. Ty Goddard, he's going to send this one away after Rice won the toss. They elected to receive. CC, Brother Rice, here we go. And we're underway from the Elm. Rice from inside their own 5. They're going to take it out in the end zone. Got a little bit of a hole, but he's brought down around the 27. Jacob Johnson on the return. It's going to set up Rice inside their own 30.
Yeah, we're going to get to see if Brother Rice can make a statement early here. Like you said, the unranked team trying to pull the upset. They elect to receive the ball, trying to make a statement here on the Shamrock defense. First drive. Let's see what they got.
So 1st and 10 here from the 28. Sam Ide sits in the backfield. He's got DeAndre Hill to his left. Ide drops back, looking over the middle, looking deep. He's got an open receiver, but it's overthrown. Pass was intended for Jacob Johnson, but just out of the reach.
Yeah, it looked like they were trying to pick on Luka Genrich there on the left side. He got open. Good, pretty decent ball from Ide. Just let him a little too much. Got a little ambitious on that pass. Going to end up as an incompletion. Big play for the Shamrock defense.
Well, you said, Owen, Rice is looking to make a statement on this opening drive. They surely tried to do it by going deep right there, but it brings up 2nd down and 10. Ide sends the receiver in motion. He'll fake it. The give. That's Hill. Up the middle for about 3. It's going to be a 3rd and medium for the Rocks.
Yeah, already early in this game, Brother Rice facing a 3rd and long. This is not what you want to be in right now, behind the chains early against a great Shamrock defense. This is a very big play for Brother Rice.
So they'll go in the shotgun again. Ide's got Hill to his right and doubles on each side. Ide, speed out. It's caught. Not nearly enough for the 1st down, and the ref got hit there on the hit from Luka Genrich. Tyler Trussell on the reception. It's going to bring up 4th and short. And it does not look like Rice has any desire to bring the punt team out.
Yeah, let's see. Brother Rice, I mean, like we said, they're trying to make a statement here. They're keeping their offense out. We'll see if it's just trying to jump the defense off sides.
CC's got 2 backers in the box with a 4-man front. Big 4th down. Ide sends a receiver in motion. They go hard count. Nothing giving. Ide's going to switch the play.
Oh.
And now he'll punt it.
Oh.
Beckett Glenn bobbled the ball, but he thankfully recovers that one. That was a really weird punt formation. I can't say I've ever seen that before. Yeah. Sam Ide, he went hard count to try to get the defense to jump, and then he dropped back about 3 yards and punted the ball. I've never seen that before.
Yeah, well, It kind of worked. I mean, Shamrock defense was not expecting that. The quarterback eyed, punted himself, and it was a pretty good punt, too.
So now here comes Duke Banta. This season, he's 47 for 69, 724 yards, 9 touchdowns, and posts a QBR of 136. He's got Cedric Williams to his right. Banta, he'll flip it to Cedric Williams. He's going to get to the outside. He's got some room.
Oh.
There he goes. Cedric Williams down the sideline. One man to beat. He'll beat him. Cedric Williams on the first play of the game. Touchdown, CC.
I mean, what a play. Beautiful blocking from the young offensive line for the Shamrocks. The toss to Williams. He gets the edge, and nobody's going to catch him. Rocks start up 6-0 already. First play of the game for the offense.
That is a very good block from Jack Janda right there. And then Cedric Williams, he's got one guy to beat. What a way to start this Boys Bowl Sunday.
One play, one touchdown for the Shamrocks. Student section already chanting start the buses after one play on offense.
Student section definitely is going to have an impact on this game. Just the history of the rivalry brings out so many emotions as Ty Goddard's PAT is good. 7-0 Shamrocks.
Well, we'll get to see if this Brother Rice offense can make a bigger impact than they did last time, going 3 and out early. Not great, getting behind the chains. We'll see. I think they're going to have to run the football more on these early downs because if you get behind the chains on this Shamrock defense, it is not a great spot to be at all.
So Jacob Johnson will be back deep for the Warriors. He brought it out of his own 5 last time. And he's with number 5, Alex Wall. Ty's going to tee this one up from the right hash. Not exactly sure why.
Jacob Johnson and Alex Wall to receive deep for Brother Rice.
So Ty sends it away. Some miscommunication there on the return. Johnson's going to come up with it, and he'll be brought down around the 21, maybe the 22. They will give him the 22.
Yep. Brother Rice, I mean, little lack of communication, like you said. It looked like both guys were going to return the kickoff, but they end up getting it, but not great field position. Good tackle from Jafer there.
So here comes Sam Ide and his offense. He's got trips to his right. He's also got DeAndre Hill to his right. Ide drops back. He's going to throw a bubble screen. That's Johnson. He's got about 9.
And that's the type of plays that you want to see from Brother Rice early. Like I said, they need to get ahead of the chains, and that is a very effective play on first down. Very efficient. Going to bring up 2nd and short now. Maybe they can even take a shot on a 2nd and short play.
Yeah, 2nd and 2 definitely opens up the playbook. Same formation for Sam Ide. This time he's got DeAndre Hill to his left. Ide drops back the give. Hill up the middle. He's got enough for the first down, and he'll be brought down at the 35.
Yeah, Rice elects not to take a shot on the 2nd and short, which isn't a bad idea against a very great Shamrock defense. They're just going to keep picking up first downs, keep trying to get ahead of the chains, and keep moving this offense forward and trying to make this a upset against the Shamrocks.
The Warriors going back to that doubles formation. He's got Hill to his left. Drops back, looking for the out route. He's got it, but there's Gideon Gash. What a tackle. Gain of about 3.
Yeah, Gideon Gash, very great defense there. He knows the ball's going and tackles him immediately after the catch. This Shamrock defense is just so disciplined, and it's great to watch, honestly.
2nd and long for Rice. Ide's got trips to his left. He's going to look for that out route again, but it's overthrown.
Yeah, it looks like the Shamrocks got some pressure in there. I think Jack Janda on the left edge got in Ide's face, forces him to rush the throw a little bit, overthrows it. It's going to bring up a 3rd and long play again for Brother Rice.
Rice certainly looking to get Jacob Johnson in the mix, the senior wide receiver at 5'9", 166. So 3rd and long for Rice. CC shows pressure. Going deep. Overthrown.
Yeah, I mean, not a terrible play there on 3rd. You need to get 8 yards to even get the first down, but great defense from the Shamrocks again. Like I said, very disciplined defense that the Shamrocks play, and they don't give up much easily, and Brother Rice struggling early.
So Brother Rice is going to line up in the punt formation. Wondering why they didn't just do that the last time. But back deep for the Shamrocks, you guessed it, that's Samson Gash, Michigan State commit. And we all wonder if they'll kick it to him. They will not. That one's out of bounds. So CC will take over right around the 35, make that the 34.
Yeah, we'll get to see last time 1 play, 1 touchdown for the Shamrocks offense. We'll see if they can keep it up against the Rice defense that hasn't been great this season so far. They obviously need to play their best game of the year to contain this Shamrock offense that has been explosive all year. Like you said, Duke Banna, 760 yards in this season so far. Samson Gash and Gideon Gash are always electric as well, and Cedric Williams in the run game has been very solid.
So CC is going to go in the pistol formation. Banna, he's got trips to his left. He's going to motion Williams, fake it to him, screen to Samson Gash. Samson, he's going to make one man miss, and now he's down the sideline. You're not going to catch him. Samson Gash, touchdown CC. 2 plays on offense, 2 touchdowns for the Rocks, 14-0.
Yeah, and again, a great block from Janda. They have him line up in front of Gash. Sets the edge perfectly on this replay. You'll get to see Samson Gash breaks the initial tackle, and then nobody's even going to touch him on his way to the end zone. What a play for the Shamrocks.
Unbelievable. I have not seen anything like this on a football field. 2 offensive plays, 2 touchdowns for the Shamrocks. They give it to their 2 best weapons in Cedric Williams and Samson Gash. And it's a house call as Ty Goddard's PAT is good yet again. He's been perfect all year.
I mean, it's got to be a little demoralizing for this Brother Rice defense. You give up 2 touchdowns on the first 2 plays of the game. We're going to have to see how they bounce back here and see if the offense can help them at all, which so far they have not. And it just looks like Catholic Central is just the more disciplined and just honestly the better football team so far.
Well, you almost wonder for Rice, I mean, how are they even going to plan their defense now? I mean, it's 14 to nothing, and they've only ran 2 offensive plays. One was a screen pass, the other was a pitch. So they really haven't seen much of the CC playbook at all, and they're already down 2 scores. So I think right now, with the way that CC's offense is rolling, Brother Rice better find a way to put some points on the board on this drive.
Yeah, I agree for sure. If they don't score here and you give the Shamrocks the ball again, like you said, they haven't even opened up the playbook yet. This is just the appetizer, the hors d'oeuvre, you could say, for the CC offense. And, I mean, if you keep playing like this with the defense the entire game, it is going to be a long Boys Bowl Sunday for the Brother Rice Warriors.
Ty's got this one all teed up, and he'll send it away right at Jacob Johnson.
Looks like they're whistling it for something.
Yeah, they're blowing the play dead.
I think it's on the kicking team, on the Shamrocks. Yeah. Going to be a false start on the kickoff for the Shamrocks.
The officials with the new pink flags for October. It's a nice touch.
Yeah. Pretty easy to see from the press box, too.
Yeah, bright pink.
Easy to spot.
Can't miss them.
Oh, Shamrocks to try again on the kickoff.
So CC will try this one again. Johnson from inside his own 15. He's got a little bit of a hole, and there he goes. And he's brought down around the 50. Ryan Schaefer makes a touchdown-saving tackle as Jacob Johnson had a lot of room on that return.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, so far this Brother Rice offense has been peppering Jacob Johnson as he looks like the main part of their offense so far. I mean, he looks very electric when he's gotten the ball so far this game, and what a tackle from Jafer, like you said. Saved the touchdown.
So there was a flag thrown on that play. It's going to be a personal foul on the Shamrocks, 15 yards. It'll be first down from the 35.
Great position now for Brother Rice after undisciplined play there from the Shamrock to give up a big return and a penalty on the play as well.
So the Warriors start with great field position. Here's Ide in the shotgun. He's going to give it to Hill. Hill to the outside, and he's going to get brought down.
I think it was Joshua Atiamo.
Yep, that's number 6, Josh Atiamo. He came in flying, read that play like a book.
Yeah. Big tackle there for the Shamrock defense. Even though Brother Rice has the great field positioning, I still believe this Shamrock defense is going to come up strong. Second and long now.
Ide in the shotgun again. He's got Hill to his left. They'll give it to him. Hill up the middle. He's got enough for maybe a first down. No, they'll mark him short.
Yeah. 3rd and 1 in Shamrock territory. You're thinking this is definitely 2 plays. And if I'm Brother Rice, you're way less highly ranked than the Shamrocks. I think you just run the ball twice here. If you can't get a yard running the ball twice, then this game is basically a wrap.
Yeah, you've got a lot bigger problems. This is definitely 4-down territory for the Warriors. Ide will take the snap. He'll give it to Hill, and he's not going to get there.
Well, like I said, if they can't get a yard and a half on 2 run plays, then they got bigger problems. Right there, the Shamrock interior steps up, big time. Stops him immediately. We'll see now. Brother Rice facing 4th down. You think you run it here, Cam, or you think they're going to throw a quick
I think
one?
you have to. I think you have to go up the middle for the first down.
Yeah. It's just scary to go up the middle when you see Penn State commit Benny Azuka and
Yeah.
Wisconsin commit Jack Chanda there, too. This place is getting very loud, folks. Maybe a timeout.
It looks
Ooh.
like a false. Delay a game on the Warriors. That's really going to set them back. And now it's decision time.
Yeah.
But it doesn't look like they have a desire to get the punt team out there. So now, Owen, my response to your question kind of changes. I think you got to put the ball in the air here.
Yeah. And their kicker probably can't make it from, well, maybe, but they're probably not going to try that. Field goal won't do too much for you against the Shamrocks.
Drops back, looking deep. And it's incomplete. Gideon Gash on the coverage.
Yeah, it looked like Ide was throwing it to get in there. He was toe-to-toe with Brother Rice's receiver out there on the left side of the field.
It was intended for Christian Marshall. I think what Ide was trying to do was throw it short to try to see if he could draw a PI for his receiver coming back to the ball. That does not happen, and now CC is going to run just their 3rd play of the game, being up 2 scores.
We will see if they can make it 3 plays, 3 touchdowns. That would be absolutely insane.
Banna's going to bring out a little bit different package here. Number 4, Cam Swearingen checks into the game, but he's got Cedric Williams to his right. He's going to motion Samson Gash. The give to Williams up the middle, and he's going to get about 4.
Well, for Brother Rice's defense, you got to start somewhere, and they don't give a touchdown up on that play. And pretty decent play for the Brother Rice defense, too. If you give up 3 to the Shamrock offense, every play you'll be very happy with that result.
So now Gideon Gash comes in, and so does Jack Janda. CC lines up in the pistol. Gonna motion Cedric Williams. Now the play is blown dead.
I don't see any flags on the field.
I think Coach DeSante is gonna burn one here. Talk it over before 2nd and 7.
Yeah. I mean, so far, you got to believe head coach Justin DeSante is just absolutely fired up after what his offense and defense have done so far. The offense, obviously, first 2 plays, 2 touchdowns, and then the defense gets put in a bad spot on that last drive. They come up big time with a stop, and now Brother Rice has their backs against the wall early, and that is not where you want to be.
It's a big 2nd down for Brother Rice. You definitely want to force a 3rd down here. And in my book, 3rd downs win you football games.
Yeah.
And this would certainly be a big series for the Brother Rice defense and a chance to get off the field. They go to the pistol formation again. Banna drops back. He's got a receiver. That's Dursa.
Yeah, and like you said, this is going to be a big 3rd down for the Brother Rice defense. This is, if you're Brother Rice, you're the unranked team. This is all you want to get the Shamrocks. You want to get them in 3rd downs where if your defense can make a stand, you can get some momentum on your side, down 14-0 early.
On the other hand, for the Shamrocks, they're just about at midfield, and with the defense playing as well as they have, I wonder if this is 4-down territory for Coach DeSante.
True, that is a very good point. This is about where their offense started last time for Brother Rice.
They're going to motion Cam Swearingen. The give to Cedric Williams is not going to be enough for a 1st down, but a very generous spot as it's going to bring up 4th and 1.
Yeah.
And you see Coach Mike Mack. He wants the truck formation. Here comes Josh Peters and Jalen Montlewis.
Yep. like you said, Cam, this could definitely be 4-down territory for the Shamrocks. They give them a good spot. They're going to bring out that truck formation that almost never fails to get at least a yard. We will see.
Banna goes hard count, nothing given from the Warriors. The give, Mont Lewis up the middle. He's got a first down.
Oh, a little scrappy after the play. But a first down, like I said, this truck formation, honestly, just seems to never fail to at least get the Shamrocks a yard. And it's going to give them a first down, and now Brother Rice's defense again has their backs against the wall.
You're going to see on that last play, the linebackers for Brother Rice were lined up behind the first down marker. I'm not sure why that is because, I mean, if they make the tackle, it's still a first down.
Yeah, you got to have your defense lined up at the first down marker at least.
Here's the give. That's Jafer. He's not going anywhere.
I'll tell you what, besides that one big run play, though, Brother Rice's run defense has not looked bad. I think the second biggest run they've given up is, like, probably only 3 yards, so.
Certainly a good
bit of a positive
defensive drive so far for Brother Rice. They got to find a way to get off the field.
Yeah, the only downside is that even when the Shamrocks have the ball, this clock is just grinding already. Down 2 scores. First quarter going to be over here soon.
We're under 2 minutes, 30 seconds. Banna, the give to Samson Gash. He's got room down the sideline. And enough for the first down.
Yeah, another great block there. I think it was number 4, Cam Swearingen, maybe with the block on the edge there. We'll see. Well, yeah, Swearingen had a little bit of a block on the edge, but mostly that was just Samson Gash using his speed to get to the edge. Big play for the Shamrocks there. Getting the first down, moving the chains.
Banna, he's going to drop back. He's got Cam Swearingen. He's got a gain of about 3, maybe 4.
Yeah, good play from Brother Rice there. I think it was number 21 kind of got through Samson Gash's block there. Blows up the play. Still not a bad play on first down, though. They'll give him 4, so.
They'll stay in the same formation. They'll motion Cam Swearingen. Banna, the give to Cedric Williams. He's got a hole, and he's got room for the first down, but nothing much after that. Gain of about 10.
Yeah, and that was just great blocking there from the Shamrock offensive line. You see that gap that they create there. Jack Janda, Benny Azuka in there. And, I mean, what a play there from the offensive line for the Shamrocks, which is a very young offensive line as well. I'm pretty sure it's 4 new starters on that offensive line.
Indeed it is. Covered that multiple times throughout this season. Banna, play action. Under pressure. Now he's going to get away. He's going to make a guy miss. Banna down the sideline. Can he get there?
Oh, I think they spotted him down at the 1. What a play, though, for Duke Banna. I mean, he shows you that he can use his wheels, too. He feels the pressure from Brother Rice, gets out, gets to the left side of the field, and makes a very positive play for the Shamrocks.
So the officials
replay too.
The officials say that he stepped out at the 10.
Oh.
Nevertheless, a very good heads-up play from your captain quarterback. And here comes that truck formation.
Ooh.
Oh, never mind. This is not the truck formation. This is Josh
did
Peters
look like
out of the Wildcat.
Huh. Yeah, they've got extra blockers to that left side. Oh, he's going to go.
So Josh's keep is good for about 5.
Most likely the last play of the first quarter. Brother Rice going to have to come out second quarter, pressed against their own goal line. we will see if they can make a stand against the Shamrocks.
So CC will let it go to the quarter. 14-0, all Shamrocks. As we take a break, you're watching Shamrock Media Network. Start of the second quarter here. CC's up 14-0 against their arch rival Birmingham Brother Rice. CC will stay in the Wildcat formation with Josh Peters and the rest of the truck crew to his left, to his right, excuse me. Samson Gash is to his left. They'll send Gash in motion. They'll fake it to him. Peters, he's going to get about to the 2-yard line.
I don't know about that spot. It looked like he got a little closer than that. Oh, actually, not a bad spot. Definitely 2 plays for the Shamrock offense if they don't get it on this 3rd down. I think you just run that truck twice, honestly. Or you just keep Peters in the Wildcat, too.
No sign of
Yep.
Duke Banna. They'll stay in the
They'll just keep
Wildcat
it.
formation.
Why not? Maybe Brother Rice or, oh, CC.
CC is going to burn one here.
Yeah.
Talk it over before this big 3rd down.
Yeah, it could potentially be they're putting back in Banna for the truck formation, or maybe Coach Justin Sassante didn't like how they were set up there. Had to burn his 2nd time out already. It isn't a very important play, though, so if it is a touchdown, not a bad time to burn the timeout.
They will stay in the Wildcat
Yeah.
formation, it looks like.
Yeah, Coach Justin Sassante must have not liked what he saw there from the formation or something.
Brother Rice shows edge pressure. They'll fake it to Samson
Oh.
Gash. Josh Peters up the
Got
middle,
there.
and he's in for the touchdown.
And this guy, Joshua Peters, I mean, the punter, the defensive end, and he lines up in the Wildcat. 3 plays for him in the Wildcat formation results in a touchdown. Very hard run there. Just lowers his shoulder and bullies through the defense to get into the end zone.
Ty Goddard for the PAT.
Ooh,
And he
almost blocked it.
is 3 for 3. Jacob Johnson comes flying in, almost blocked it.
Heard that name a lot so far for Brother Rice, I'll tell you that.
Certainly trying to get him active, leaning on their seniors to do the job. But so far the job has failed as it's 21-0 CC.
Yeah, and Brother Rice elected to get the ball first too, so out of the half, CC is going to get the ball as well. It feels like it is a necessity to score here for Brother Rice.
Absolutely. You absolutely have to come away with points on this drive.
Yeah.
And what you really should do is try to, sustain a long drive, take a lot of minutes off this clock.
Yeah.
Because, you just want to keep that CC offense on the sideline. They have not even come close to stopping them.
Yeah, and it's a lot of times when you're looking to pull the upset, coaches will preach a lot about winning the time of possession battle. Like you said, you just want to keep the ball out of the offense's hands, especially when you play good teams. For example, college football yesterday, UCLA beat Penn State. I think they won that time of possession battle by a lot, just keeping the ball out of their hands. And
oh, yeah.
Worked out for them. That's probably what Brother Rice tried to do, but so far has not done great at doing so far. CC's had the ball for a majority of this first half.
Goddard sends it away. It's a short kick. And fair caught. Looks like there's going to be another false start. And there will be.
Yeah, sloppy from the Shamrocks special team so far, but we'll see if they can clean it up. Student section chanting, "Why so quiet?" to the Brother Rice fans who have been mostly quiet this entire first half, to their point. Not much to really cheer for so far.
0 to cheer for, in fact. So Ty will tee it up again. Sometime today.
We'll see.
There he goes. He's got it.
See if he tries to squib it again. Taking his sweet time.
Ty will send it away. It's another short kick. It's fair caught by Brooker Jones around the 40-yard line.
Yeah, and for the Shamrocks, why not honestly try to squib it when your defense has been playing so good? Even if they have good field position, you trust in your defense to get a stop anyways, so why not try the squib, see if they make a mistake and potentially get the ball back. Doesn't work that time, but I kind of like the risk that they take there.
So here's Sam Ide. CC shows pressure. They'll bring pressure.
Ooh.
And that play is stuffed.
Trey Caraway. The tackle there up the middle. Ran right into him. And like we said before, they cannot be getting behind the chains, and they've put themselves in another situation where they are behind the chains here on 2nd and long.
Ide again. He's going to throw the bubble screen.
Oh
Woo! What a hit! Connor Ryan comes flying off the block. He blows that play up before it even gets started.
Look at that. Just completely gets off the block from Brother Rice and just pursues the ball. What a tackle there. And now 3rd and long for Brother Rice. Even after the great field positioning. Very bad spot for the Brother Rice offense.
Gotta find a way to keep the change moving. CC shows pressure. They'll drop their pressure back.
Oh.
He's under trouble and brought down.
Looks like it was Jack Janda who finished him off there.
I think Brandon Bartolucci came in on the edge to make the initial pressure.
Yeah. Looks like there was like 3 Shamrocks in there. Bartolucci, initial pressure, and Janda finishes off the job there. Brother Rice's offense has just looked completely stagnant so far in this ball game. Oh,
Trouble with the snap, but a good punt. Out of bounds.
yeah. They're not going to kick it to Gash.
Hughes punt lands out of bounds at about the 30-yard line. The first down, Shamrocks. It's a 36-yard punt. A 36-yard punt.
Well, I don't really want to say it, but it feels like Brother Rice might need to even force a turnover at this point in the game already. I know it's the first half, but
Definitely need something to get the momentum back on their sideline.
yeah.
They cannot afford another CC touchdown here.
Yeah. If CC scores again, you're going to be hearing a lot of start the buses chants already in the first half.
They did it on the first play of the game. Here's Banna. The give to Cedric Williams. Up the middle.
Ooh.
Making guys miss. He's got a
Oh,
little bit of
my.
room. Cedric Williams down the
Oh.
sideline, and he's out of bounds around the 54. Or 44.
Yeah, we're going to look at this replay. Cedric Williams just bouncing off tackles. There's 1, there's 2, and just gets the right edge there.
Gets a
What a
great
run.
block. He gets
Yeah.
a really great block from Michael Dursa
Dursa,
there.
yeah.
Gain of 25 on the play. First down,
And this Shamrocks O-line, sometimes, some points of this season hasn't looked great, but this game they are dominating in the trenches early.
Banna drops back. Got Peyton Soffren. A little bit of trouble with the catch. He's going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Looks like a yellow flag's on the field, but I could have sworn they were supposed to be pink.
Yeah,
Here's the flag. Here's the flag on the play.
interesting. We got refs with pink flags and then refs with yellow flags. A little confusing, but looks like there's a pink flag on the field as well.
Yeah, so they're going to call holding here on CC. Back him up a little bit.
Offensive holding is the call.
Yeah, and now if you're Brother Rice, CC 1st and 20, now you have to get a stop. I mean, this is probably your best opportunity to get a stop. They're going to need to get 20 yards in probably 3 plays unless they get close and then go for it on 4th. But they need a stop on this play.
Ryan Jafer checks into the game. He is to Banna's left. They'll give it to him. Jafer up the middle.
Yeah.
He's going to get about 2, but not much else.
Yeah, if you're Brother Rice's defense, you're willing to give that up easily when Shamrocks are in a 1st and 20 situation. And I'm pretty sure they're going to have to air it out probably here. Maybe throw a screen pass to Sampson or Gideon as well, but doesn't look like they're going to do that either.
Well, they do come out with 4 wide receivers and a running back. Banna drops back in the pocket, steps up. He's got to roll out. He's going to go downfield. He's got Sampson Gash across the middle. Sampson cuts it back. Sampson to the end zone. His 2nd of the game. Touchdown Rocks.
And these guys just make it look like a video game, honestly. Duke Banna feels the pressure again, rolls out to his left, throws cross his body to the right, as you're going to see here. Finds Sampson Gash, who's kind of not even really running a route at that point, just running around trying to get open. And it's going to result in a Shamrock touchdown.
Well, I'm no quarterback, but I am pretty sure you are definitely not supposed to throw the ball across your body on the run like that. But however, Duke Banna puts it on a dime, and that's worth 6.
Yeah.
And there's 7 from Ty Goddard.
Whew. And like I've said earlier in the season, if you're a college and you see Duke Banna do these things, I'm kind of curious why he doesn't have more offers so far, honestly. He is just a junior, though, as well, folks. So we will see what he can do, especially next year as well. And, I mean, they just make the game look so very easy on offense so far against this Brother Rice defense, who hasn't really done anything so far this football game.
As there are 3 vehicles that need to be moved immediately or risk being towed. The first is a Jeep, license plate ES 58613 with an expiration of 11/25. That vehicle is parked in the fire lane. There is a Mississippi plate, license number CBJ 663, that is a Mercedes GL 450. That vehicle risks being towed. And finally, there is a Ford Expedition, Michigan license plate DYA 0727 from Briarwood Ford. That vehicle risks being towed. Please move those vehicles immediately.
Well, we've said it before, and this Brother Rice offense needs a score yet again. Haven't come up with one yet.
We'll see if Ty can get the kickoff right the first time.
Yeah.
Looked good to me. Looked good to the refs. And it's a touchback from
Yeah.
Ty Goddard. He's got a boot, let me tell you. He's one of the higher rated kickers in the state. Definitely could see him kicking for a college in a few years.
Yeah, and you could see why. I mean, like you said, he's been perfect so far this season. And no reason to try the squib there for the Shamrocks as well. Up 28-0. They're just thinking put Brother Rice as far back in their own territory as you can, honestly.
So Rice has got faith in their quarterback. Sam Ide will line up in the empty personnel. Motions a receiver. Now he's going to look for a speed out. It's caught by Tyler Trussell for a gain of about 2.
Yeah, I mean, for Brother Rice, honestly, there's no real reason to be running these short pass plays at this point, honestly. I mean, you know the Shamrocks are going to make the tackle. I think you need to start airing it out down the field instead of just quick passes at the line, honestly. It's not going to get you anything against this Shamrock defense.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. They definitely need some big explosive plays to get themselves back into it in terms of momentum.
I mean,
they don't like our advice, though. They'll throw another speed out. Trussell again on the reception, a gain of about 1.
I mean, yeah. What are you doing, honestly, as Brother Rice? If you're calling these plays, I mean, you're not going to get anything just throwing it short, and why not just take the shot? You're down 28-0 already. There's no point in doing that at all.
3rd and long. CC crowd coming to life. Ide goes hard count. Drops back under pressure. He's going to throw it. Caught for the first down. What a play. Sam Ide rolls out, being chased by 2 defenders of CC, and he puts it on the dime for Noah Simano.
Yeah, you're going to look. Wisconsin commit Jack Janda gets in there, and Ide makes a great play, rolls out to his right. Great throw as well on the run. Going to pick up a first down for Brother Rice.
Sam Ide, the junior, 6'4", 210, fits into his frame perfectly. Ide drops back, under pressure again. Looks like a hold. I don't see a flag.
Caught by number 5 for Brother Rice.
It's Alex Wall for a gain of about 5.
Now that's a play that will work for Brother Rice. Instead of the 2-yard speed out, at least getting 5 on first down is going to be beneficial for him.
Ide the give up the middle. That's Hill. He's got a gain of about 4. 3rd and 1, clock running. We're under 4 minutes, 30 seconds to go here in this second half.
Yeah, this has been a fast first half as well.
Especially with the 2 first plays for CC being touchdowns. You would think that would slow the clock down a little bit.
Yeah.
Once again, the crowd gets into it on the CC side. Here's Sam Ide, the give.
Oh,
he's not going to get
stop.
there.
I mean, this Shamrock D-line has just been dominating in the trenches early. I mean, there was 3 Shamrocks all over him. And there's no doubt that Brother Rice is going to have to go for this one. The question is, do you run it again into this Shamrock defensive line that's been perfect all day? I kind of think you have to, though.
I think they have to, too. CC shows pressure. I formation for Rice.
Oh.
Offsides is the call on the Shamrocks.
Yeah, that's just a undisciplined mistake there from the Shamrock defense. Brother Rice really needed that as well.
So that'll move the chains. Fresh set of downs for Sam Ide and the Warrior offense.
Yeah, clock is running, but Brother Rice still has their 3 timeouts. Very smart coaching from them to keep those timeouts in their back pocket. Should have enough time to get to the end zone. Big keyword is if in that sentence.
Under 3 minutes to go. Sam Ide, he's going to take a shot. Gash on the coverage and a flag.
Ooh, wait a minute. If that flag is on Gideon Gash, then I do not know what that was. He made sure his hands were just straight up in the air, so they didn't call it. Wow.
That's going to be a spot foul, I believe.
Let's see. I mean, it doesn't look like it was on Gash at least. Or maybe it was.
Pass interference is the call. Another fresh set of downs for Brother Rice from the CC 40.
Yeah, looks like they maybe got Gash before he put his hands straight up in the air. Still not a call that I really agree with, but.
Sam Ide drops back. He's going to go deep again.
Oh.
Right at Samson Gash.
That might have been offensive pass interference. The crowd wanted it as well.
I think everyone in the stadium wanted it.
Yeah, we're going to get a replay here.
I don't understand how this isn't pass interference, yet the last one was. However, I am not an official.
Yeah.
So who am I to question the call?
It looked like Jacob Johnson just went completely over Samson Gash's body and just he was playing defense on that play, and Samson Gash was playing wide receiver.
And now the flag comes in, but it's going to be.
Yeah, there's going to be PI on the offense.
I don't know why they put the ball down as if they were going to spot it right there.
Yeah.
Looks like a little bit of miscommunication from the officials. but at least they got the call right.
Yeah, Shamrock fans got what they wanted there. They were very, very upset after that call, but they end up getting the offensive pass interference. Going to back up Brother Rice. Is this going to be first and, is it 25? Or
I'm no
Pretty
mathematician,
sure,
so
yeah,
you're asking the
it
wrong
is.
guy. But here's Sam Ide. He's got a receiver for a gain of about 5. That's number 5, Alex Wall.
Yep, 5-on-5 Wall tackled by number 5 for the Shamrocks, Samson Gash. And Shamrock's defense is just going to give up that 3-yard play easily when it's first and 25. Or wait, that was definitely more than 3 yards maybe. We'll see. Or no, it was 3 yards. We just had it wrong on the live stream.
Second and long for Sam Ide. He'll drop back, looking for another speed out. Now he's going to go deep.
Yeah. Not
And
a
it's
good play.
picked off. Gideon Gash.
They got a flag down,
A
but
flag is called.
I think that play is going to stand, though. I mean, you don't really want to test Gideon Cash outside on the edge. And, I mean, Ide is kind of just forcing it into double coverage at this point. Down 28-0, you kind of have to, but that is the one person you really do not want to take a shot against one-on-one.
50-50 balls to the Gash brothers. We like to think of them as more 75-25.
Yeah.
And right there, it was 100-0 in Samson Gash's favor.
Yeah, those last two plays looked like the Gash brothers were playing wide receiver, not DB, but and Samson probably would have had an interception if it wasn't offensive pass interference.
You're right. They'll bring him in motion, give it to him. On the swing, he's going to get to the outside, make a guy miss. He's got a gain of about 4, maybe 5.
Yeah, and CC kind of just grinding out this clock. End of the first half coming up shortly. Minute 15 left on the clock.
Banna drops back, looking over the middle. Now he's going to get out of the pocket. He's got Peyton Soffren, but it's dropped.
Might have been a holding or maybe something on the defensive line. It looked like Banna had all day back there. Great blocking from the offensive line again. I think Brother Rice only rushed 3, though. Yeah, they only rushed 3. So Banna had all the time in the world. We'll see what the flag is for.
That might be a roughing the passer call. They definitely hit Banna up high. And I didn't really see any hold.
Yeah, we'll see. I think they maybe threw the flag before Banna got hit, but I could be mistaken for sure. Looks like the refs are going to huddle up. I don't even think they know the call yet.
The CC side is definitely a little unhappy with the officiating this game, and I can't say I disagree. Because that's going to be a
offsetting penalties.
Offsetting penalties.
2 holdings. So, yeah, I was right. I thought it was something in the trenches there. Going to get both sides for a hold. So it'll just be replay the down.
Peyton Soffren's going to line up at quarterback.
Ooh.
He's going to motion Cedric Williams. They'll give it to him. He's going to get to the outside. Cedric Williams with a lane. He's good for the first down.
Yeah, this is interesting here because Shamrocks probably could just run out the clock, but we'll get to see. It is a rivalry game. We will see if they will try to put up some more points. They did throw it with Banna on that one play where I thought they were just going to run out the first half, but At this point, it might just be bad blood for the Shamrocks.
So here's Banna, 1st and 10.
They are going to throw.
Drops back. He's got Gideon Gash for a medium reception. Good for the first down. And another flag from the officiating.
They threw the flag at Cedric Williams, but nobody was even near him. I don't know what they called here. Oh. Looked like it was on the offense based on the initial, ineligible receiver downfield.
Sampson's got some words for the officials. Certainly been a frustrating last couple of minutes. Nobody quite knows what's going on in this football game.
And me and you were just saying how fast this first half has gone by, and now these last 2 minutes have felt like an eternity.
Yeah.
And we still have 50 seconds left on the clock.
And it looks like CC, they're trying to go deep.
Moving them back a lot. I mean, at this point, if you're the Shamrocks, you just have to run it out. I know Brother Rice has the 3 timeouts, but they're running the clock, so just run out the first half now. No point in. Looks like they might air it out, though.
Well, they don't like Owen's advice. They're going to give it to Gideon Gash.
Oh,
he's going to make a guy miss.
Yeah. I mean, in the rivalry game, it looks like the Shamrocks still want it, and Justice Asante calls a timeout as well.
He's going to burn his last one of the half. Brother Rice still has 3.
I mean, if this is any other team that Catholic Central's playing, you're up 28-0 with 50 seconds left on your own 30, and it's 1st and 20. You're just, like, running out the clock. But against this Brother Rice team, the great American rivalry game, Rice versus CC, they're going to keep airing it out, trying to put more points up on this Brother Rice defense.
On your screen right now, you'll see an injured player with the clipboard. That's number 39, Kyle Davis. He underwent Tommy John surgery this summer. He's a baseball player for the Catholic Central Shamrocks. So he's going to miss this entire year of football, but he should be back in the spring for baseball and next year for football, as the big tight end certainly will have a role in the offense next year.
Great call there.
So here's 2nd and 5.
Got trips there on the right.
Banna drops back. Got Cedric Williams.
Let's see.
It's a 1st down. Clock should stop momentarily, and it will. They're going to go hurry up. CC looks like they want to pour it on.
Now they're going to run.
Banna's going to clock it. 16 seconds to go. I don't quite understand why Rice isn't in a prevent formation, especially with all of the speed on the outside of the CC offense.
Yeah, and CC probably in that timeout, Coach Justin Sassante knew that they were going to have to spike the ball, most likely.
Offensive coordinating room certainly unhappy with the officiating.
There's a great play.
Another good completion to Gideon Gash.
Number 11 gets out of bounds with 11 seconds left on the clock. And now all of a sudden the Shamrocks are going to be in Brother Rice territory. And they listened to you there, Cam. They kind of just let that pass happen. Kind of went to the prevent. We'll get to see how many more yards you think before CC kicks if they can kick the field goal.
I think it's all going to be about time here. 11 seconds certainly is not a lot. Bana, he's going to go up the middle.
Uh,
He's brought down. That'll probably be,
yeah.
I would say that would be the half, but here comes another flag.
Oh, flying from everywhere. Goodness, this has just been the longest 2 minutes that I've seen in a long time. Ooh, getting tired up here. The
Personal
That is
foul. Face
Oh.
mask is the call on Brother Rice. This could put CC in field goal range.
we'll see. Sounds like they want to kick it maybe from the offensive coordinator room in the press box.
They're going to hurry up
Oh,
because they have to clock
spike
it. They have to clock it, yeah.
Oh, they didn't get it, I don't think.
And here comes another
Oh,
flag,
my.
and now it's going to
Getting
get
this-
chippy.
Oh, goodness. Will this half ever end, folks? We will see. Coach Justin
Well,
Sassante.
in my
standing in
my
the field.
opinion, this flag should be on Brother Rice. They are
Yeah.
clearly trying to clock the ball. The defensive lineman throws Austin Woodlock backwards and then runs into Benny Azuka and falls down. Okay, that should not be a penalty on CC. And if
Yeah.
it is on Rice, well, that is extremely dumb because now they're well in field goal range for one of the best kickers in the state to put them up by 5 scores.
Yeah, honestly, I don't think the Brother Rice team cares too much about the score at this point. It's just trying to make some sort of a statement physically against the Shamrocks, trying to start a little bit of a brawl there. Could be offsetting penalties as well on both teams, but referee's going to have to corral Justin Sassante back to the sideline.
Well, there's a referee out there for every flag that's been thrown in the last 30 seconds. So hopefully they can
Goodness.
figure it out pretty soon here.
Yeah, they've got how many referees? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 referees on the field, and still going to take them this amount of time to make a call. And it looks like the Shamrocks are going to get another play. We'll see what they, yeah. The referees, looks like they 2 seconds.
Clock is correct and official.
2 seconds on the clock. Let's see if they're going to run it right when they get it, though. This is just very, very peculiar right now. Oh. Think they got it. And now they're going to send in the field goal unit.
So Ty Goddard, he will attempt almost a 50-yarder.
Yeah, and this Brother Rice sideline is very infuriated.
48-yard attempt for Goddard.
They said 2 seconds left, and then they did a play and it lasted only 1 second. So I stopped the clock.
Last play of the first half for the Rocks.
It's
Oh,
approachment from the line, and it's going to get a little bit easier.
I mean, it feels like there's been like 10 straight plays with a penalty, honestly.
Probably because there has been.
Goodness. CC's fans chanting, "You can't do that." Trying to extend the lead to 31 in the first half. Would be insane.
Here's Ty for a 43-yard attempt. The snap, the hold, the kick is
Bang.
good.
Bang.
Ty Goddard makes it a 4-score game right before the half. What a kick.
Huh. And I mean, so far, this Shamrocks team has just looked completely flawless in this first half.
CC 31, Brother Rice 0 as we take a break for halftime. You're watching Shamrock Media Network. We welcome you back here from Novi at Father Richard Elmer Stadium. The Catholic Central Shamrocks are up 31-0 against Birmingham Brother Rice. CC gets the ball to start the half after Brother Rice elected to return the opening kick.
Yeah, and an important stat that Tyler told me was that Brother Rice has not given up 30 points in an entire game this entire season, and they've just given up 31 points to the Shamrocks in the first half, which tells you how good this Shamrock team is. And Ty said as well that CC has not scored under 30 in a game this year, which is just absolutely crazy to think about.
A high-powered defense going up against an even higher-powered offense. And that's the results you're going to get. Here's number 7, Caden Koza, the junior, to send it away to start the second half. Be a short kick, returned by Gideon Gash. Down the sideline, he's got some room. Gideon Gash still on his feet. Still going.
Gideon
and
Gash.
Now he's down at the 21-yard line.
I mean, just take a look at this kick return. I mean, that is something special from Gideon Gash.
To make one guy miss, 2 guys miss,
It just keeps going
3
forward.
guys miss, 4, 5, 6 Rice defenders to take him down.
That is just phenomenal work from Gideon Gash on the return. Just refuses to be tackled time after time. Again.
That's why he's got every single Power 4 school in the country calling his name. Right after they hang up the phone with Sampson. Here's Banna. The give, Cedric Williams to the outside with a little bit of room. He's going to get about 1, maybe 2.
Yeah, Rice defense does a good job there. CC tries to set the edge, but Brother Rice contains Cedric Williams there, forcing only a short gain on first down.
31-0. That does result in a running clock for the second half. So though he got out of bounds, the clock continues to move. Whew. I also said earlier this week on the podcast that I've got the Rocks in this one by 40. So hopefully my prediction is spot on, as it looks like it might be. Cedric Williams gain of about 3. It's going to bring up 3rd and 6. Gain of 2, rather.
Yeah, we'll get to see if the Shamrocks, this could be potentially 4-down territory for sure. I don't think there's too big of a reason to honestly kick a field goal, but you're up by this much. They might just settle for it, but it's not normally what Justin Sassante is all about.
Banna, play action, goes up over the top and in and out of the hands of Cam Swearingen. He almost ran into Jack Janda.
Yeah.
So a little bit of some miscommunication there, and it's going to send on Ty Goddard for 3.
Yeah, like you said, it just looked like miscommunication. It looked like Swearingen and Janda were crossing paths, and neither one of them knew who the ball was intended for. So it'll result in the Shamrocks settling for a field goal attempt.
Snap, hold, kick. Why not? Another 3 points for the Shamrocks as Ty Goddard continues to stay perfect today.
Yeah, like you said earlier, Goddard, I could definitely see him kicking at a college as well. Looks very good with all these kicks so far. And even on that longer attempt before halftime, it looked like he had a lot more leg for the field goal too.
Yeah, and the kick was kind of like on a line, too. It wasn't very
Yeah.
loopy.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he's definitely got more in the tank.
Yeah, I would be curious to see how far he could kick it because I think he could probably get 50, honestly.
I know he
Maybe
is
more.
one of the higher-rated kickers in the state of Michigan. I don't exactly know the number, but it's definitely up there within the top 10, probably top 5.
Yeah.
But he's never heard of sarcasm before, I guess.
Jacob Johnson and Alex Walters.
And I don't think the Shamrocks have had a drive without a score so far as well, their offense.
They have not. They've been perfect.
Yeah.
Can't say the same for the Warriors sideline, but here's Jacob Johnson and Alex Wall back deep inside their own 5 to try to return something and get some momentum on their side. Goddard, a deep kick. He's going to take it out of his own end zone,
Oh.
and the officiating is going to say no. That's a touchback.
Lands in the end zone for another Shamrocks touchback. That'll be first and 10 Brother Rice from their own 20.
Well, at this point, if you're Brother Rice, might be time to just sample some new plays, something like that against this defense. You're already down 34-0. Take some shot plays. We'll see what they do.
Certainly need to start to find a rhythm on offense here, as they've had absolutely nothing to show for it. They like that out route, though, as that's hauled in by Gachowski.
Push out of bounds by Luka Henrich. Gain of 6 on the play. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Yeah, and at this point, I think the Shamrocks defense is just kind of sitting back and a little bit of a prevent here. Not completely, but it looks like they're going to be willing to give up 6 yards every time. And another whistle.
Yeah, it should be. Yeah. It should be.
Lost repositioning ball.
Start the clock. No, we still want to
Play action is
Ooh.
over the middle. It's dropped, and then Beckett Glenn with a huge hit
Oh.
on Jacob Johnson. That certainly rung his bell.
Yeah, that was personal right there. I'll tell you that.
Here again is another 3rd and 4. Said it all year. Football games are won in the trenches and on 3rd down. Difference in this game, CC's been great on 3rd down. See if Rice can change some of the scenery here. They show pressure. That's Atiamo on the blitz. Throws it away, and a flag because why not? Sam eyed. Couldn't find anybody.
Yeah, and he had Janda.
So surely there's a
All
penalty.
Oh.
5 cents on that. You're making like 5 cents on that. Holding. Defense.
A hold on the defense will give Brother Rice a new set of downs.
Yeah, Brother Rice kind of gets bailed out by the officials, but results in a 1st down nevertheless. See if they can capitalize in any way.
I will say when a play breaks down like that, there does tend to be
Yeah.
some later holding
Yeah, that's a
type
good
of
point.
calls. Ide is going to throw that out route again, and Gideon flies down to make the tackle. Pretty soon, these DBs are going to start sitting on that out route. It's been just about the only thing that Rice has had going for them on offense.
Yeah.
I tell you what, if that one gets picked off, there's nobody catching Gideon Gash.
Yeah.
And he's right there.
I'll tell you what, this offensive coordinator for Brother Rice is in love with that little out route.
Weird snap, but a good, clean delivery from Ide to DeAndre Hill. He's got about 4.
Yeah, looks like they gave him a pretty generous spot there.
Another big third down, especially around midfield. This could be 2-down territory.
Yeah, most definitely should be 2-down territory. Unless
Which, in that case, I would expect a run here. And CC looks like they're going to stack the box. They're going to bring pressure from the outside, but it doesn't get home, and he's got a little bit of room before Gideon Gash makes the tackle on DeAndre Hill. We saw Josh Atiamo on that play. He came in right off the edge, but he was on the outside of the defensive end, which opened up the hole right through that 7 gap.
Yeah, that's probably the best run play Brother Rice has had in this football game. Maybe even, hate to say it, but maybe even their best offensive play so far.
Ide drops back, looking for another out route, and it's incomplete. It's going to bring up 2nd and 10 as the Warriors will change their personnel.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, I don't think Brother Rice has really learned their lesson yet that you should not be picking on Gideon Gash on the outside, because time after time, after several incompletions, they're still trying to throw the ball to Johnson on Gash, which is not a matchup you'd like to favor, honestly.
Ide, he goes hard count. He has trouble with the snap,
Shamrock.
and it's CC's ball. 77, Brandon Bartolucci.
I mean, just completely undisciplined. It looked like Ide was going for the ball, and then Bartolucci just dives on it. It's going to be Shamrock's ball now, midfield.
It looked to me like Ide tried to give it to him before he even had it.
Yeah, that was something right there. Now Shamrock's up 34, basically at midfield. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better start to a football game.
So here's Banna. He's going to motion Samson Gash, give it to him.
Oh.
End around.
Trickery.
Double pass.
Oh
Banna.
my.
He's got a wide open receiver. Michael Dursa for the touchdown. Are you kidding me? He goes to Sampson, flips it to Peyton, back to Duke, down to Dursa for the touchdown.
Yeah, I mean, what a play there. That looked like a Ben Johnson type play call there from the Shamrocks. I think 3 different or 4 different guys had the football before he threw that one deep to a wide open Dursa. I mean, beautiful execution, and what a play call from the Shamrocks.
Already up by 30 points. Why not dial up some trickery, really pour it on? And guess who predicted the Rocks to win by 40? Well, that would be me, as it's 41-0 here. 8 minutes to go in the third quarter.
Yeah, and this game is sort of reminding me of, if you could go back to last season, Lions versus Cowboys. At the end of the game, the Lions were up by like 30, just pulling trick plays, hooking ladders to Panay Sewell, and Shamrock's now up by 30, pulling out the trick plays, because just why not, honestly. Pour it all over their rivals, Brother Rice.
Beautiful play call by Coach Sasante. Even better execution from the boys in black.
Yeah.
Owen, what do you think of these all-black uniforms? I know last year they went baby blue for Boys Bowl. This year they're going all black. It's got to be about 100 degrees on the
Yeah.
turf with those on. Other than that, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, I'll tell you. I mean, I kind of like them so far. They look
Yeah.
pretty nice. And besides, like you said, the heat probably for those players, they look pretty nice out there. And for us announcing 40-point game, got to look to things like that, the jersey colors. We're pulling deep in our bags, folks.
Here's Goddard to send it away. Be fielded in the end zone.
Ty Goddard's kickoff lands in the end zone for another Shamrock touchback. The first is now Brother Rice from their own 20.
Here comes Ide and the Brother Rice offense looking for some points.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, if you're Brother Rice, you just need to put up some sort of points on the board, because if you don't even score any points against CC and they beat you by, I mean, right now it's 40. There's still 8 minutes left in the third quarter, and they still got most of the starters in. This game could get completely out of hand. This could be one game that they're talking about for decades.
Here's Ide. He's going to roll out. He's got a little bit of room, and it's caught by Jacob Johnson on the sideline. Good for a first down.
Yeah, and if you're Brother Rice, that's really just what you have to do at this point. CC is going to allow you to have that, but you just got to take it every play. Get some sort of pride back, put some sort of points up on the board.
Oh, they're pointing to each other. They're pointing to each other. Okay. I want to see this. They're rolling, and this guy was getting kind of confused by the clock was rolling, and I think he pointed to it like it's 41.
Sam Ide drops back. He wants to swing, and there's Connor Ryan again to make a play in the backfield. Jacob Johnson on the reception, and he gets blown up as soon as he gets the ball.
Yeah, another great play from the Shamrocks defense. I mean, Brother Rice has just looked pretty sloppy all game. You could have seen on that block. Just didn't even really try to block him, honestly. This Ryan just gets in the backfield instantly after the receiver caught the ball.
Here's Sam Ide again. The give up the middle. Clock is ticking. And now it's going to get Shippy in here with the
Stopped on the play by Luke Jadon. And Trey Crawford Caraway.
Looks like the Shamrocks have definitely put in some of the backups. You could see a little bit of a height difference between the Gash brothers and the defenders out on the field now.
it's number 29, Jakari Johnson, on the far side of your screen. He's a sophomore.
Yeah.
Deep ball right at Jakari Johnson. Incomplete, no flag.
Yeah. Looks like he got a little handsy with him, but they're going to let it go. Great defense from Jakari Johnson, the sophomore. They tried to pick on him, but stay strong. Gideon's going to give him a high five coming off the field, locking down that sideline.
With Sampson out of the game, here's Aiden Kershey back deep for the Shamrocks. We'll motion a man on
Could
the
be.
punt formation.
Nope.
Don't know why. Here's a high kick. It's going to go out of bounds right around midfield.
Yep.
Great field position for the Shamrocks.
Yeah, and the question now is how many of the offensive starters we will see out on the field for the Shamrocks. Rivalry game, but 41-0 would be a very strong statement to keep the starters out on the field.
Well,
I see Bana.
on the sideline, I can see Sampson, Cedric Williams, Gideon, Cam Swearingen, and Jack Janda. Their
Yeah.
helmets off. They have absolutely no desire to put them back into the game.
Yeah. Looks like they're going to keep Banta, but that's basically it.
He's going to give it up the middle. That's Drew Young.
Drew Young ran the ball. Stopped by DeAndre Hill. Henry Thomas.
Great play there on first for the Shamrocks. Still getting ahead of the chains against this Brother Rice defense, who has had zero answer all day.
Bottom of your screen, that's Luke Fairchild. He was a freshman last year on varsity baseball. Certainly a talented athlete. And here's the give again. Young can't find anywhere to go. 3rd and long for the Rocks.
Drew Young ran the ball for the Shamrocks.
We'll see the Shamrocks try to pull some sort of trickery off again on a 3rd and long. I mean, honestly, why not? Or try to dial up a shot play.
Here's Duke Bana, 3rd and 8. There's a false start.
Flag on the play.
And these referees don't miss penalties, as there's 4 flags on the field in all different colors. White, or yellow, pink,
Yeah.
you name it, they've got it.
Third quarter, almost wrapping up. Shamrocks faced with a 3rd and long. We'll see if they dial up.
Up the middle. It's Young again. He's got about 4, maybe 5. It's a generous 5. That's going to bring up 3rd and 9.
Oh, I think it's 4th. Or is it? Oh, yeah, it is 4th.
Or 4th and 9. Yeah, you're right. Excuse me.
Yeah, looks like Shamrocks are taking their foot off the pedal finally. After they hit that 40-point lead.
Alex Walter received D for Brother Rice.
Kind of just put it in cruise control from there.
Weird snap, but here's Peters for the kick. It's going to be fair caught at the Brother Rice 12-yard line.
Yeah, what a nice punt there from Peters, too. Bad snap. Still gets it.
Owen, it's been an absolute honor to be next to you today on the call. We're going to get the mic over to our other announcer, Noah. So, Owen, have a great rest of your weekend, and go Lions.
Yes, thank you, Cam, and thank you, everybody who have listened in so far. And I will catch you next week on the podcast and the next live stream, and I will see you guys in the next one.
So here's Hyde. The give up the middle. And he is stuffed for no gain.
DeAndre Hill ran the ball. Stopped on the play by Cam Swearingen, Kate Gonzalez, and Brandon Marlucci.
Now I am joined in the booth by my other partner in this business, Noah Petros. Noah, how's it going? What have your thoughts been as you've watched the game?
I mean, just by watching the game, so far, it's been very clear the Shamrocks have been the better team. They've been the better team on offense, on defense, on special team.
teams, and even in the third quarter when they're up 31-0, they're not taking their foot off the gas, doing trick plays and getting touchdowns out of it.
Absolutely. They certainly want to impose their will, especially over their arch rival. We're going to flip ends of the field and take a break momentarily for the quarter. You're watching Shamrock Media Network. At this time, we'd like to thank our title sponsor, Chris, Andrew, and Patrick Nemus, former Catholic Central lacrosse players, as well as the team at Nemus Rush Family Wealth Management Company. That's your source for protecting and preserving generational wealth for all your personal, financial, investment, and estate planning needs and more. Visit www.nemusrush.com. Here's Martin on the keeper. Drake Martin, the freshman quarterback, stands at 5'8", 150 pounds. He's in for Sam Ide to see if they can get some points on the board in these next 12 minutes.
Honestly, right now, it's just looking like the Warriors are just trying to not get, shut out.
Yeah, there certainly looks like they're just playing for pride at this point. They're going to throw another screen. That ball looks like it was thrown backwards, but the ref is going to call it an incomplete pass.
And these are the mistakes that cost the Warriors also earlier in the game, not capitalizing on plays that they should have.
Yeah. Yeah, and field position, right? They've had certainly some good chances and starting field position to put points on the board, and I don't know if it's, the offense's fault or if this CC defense is just that good. That ball was almost picked off. That's number 29, Jakari Johnson. He read that one like a book. He sees the eyes, and he breaks right on the ball. He ran into Josh Peters. That was going to be 6-4 sure. Instead, it brings up 3rd and 10 for Rice. Drake Martin in the backfield. He's going to go deep. He's got an open receiver. And here's the flag. He did, in fact, grab a jersey, it looked like. See if we can get another look at that.
And honestly, that penalty might be smart because that was probably going to be a deep pass or maybe even 6 for the Warriors, and that saves like a touchdown or a huge gain.
Well, we did get another look at it. However, our camera people up top didn't exactly get the action. But I did think that Jakari Johnson may have gotten a little bit too handsy on that last play. It's just something that comes with inexperience. He's a sophomore. So those mistakes will be corrected in due time. We're seeing that problem with Terrion Arnold with the Lions right now. Here's Martin on the keeper, excuse me. He's got about 2. Ryan Jafro check in for number 9, Jack Goward. And here comes a 2nd and long for Rice.
And it's looking like even with the backups, they still can't find a way to move the ball down the field.
Drake Martin, he's going to go deep again and just out of the reach of Aiden Kershey. The athletic free safety just over his head. That's going to bring up another 3rd and long. Oh, never mind. We've got a penalty on CC. That'll bring up 1st down.
Personal foul to call on the Shamrocks. Ball 15 yards.
Dom Alam was the man in question.
And even though this game is like most certainly over, the Shamrocks do have to stop committing like personal fouls in games, because this did give the Warriors a free 1st down when it could have been like an interception.
There's Drake Martin downfield for the first explosive play for this Brother Rice offense, as he finds Brock Shetter, the sophomore that stands at 5'9", 160, for a gain of about 30 yards.
He just looks like wide open the entire time, and the Shamrocks honestly are not even like caring that much about playing their like brick wall defense anymore.
Here's the give. Caden Hong on the carry. He's going to get down to the 3. The give up the middle, and that's going to be 6 for Rice. What a job by Drake Martin. The freshman comes into the game down 41 and marches all the way down the field to make sure the Brother Rice Warriors don't leave Novi with no points to show for it.
And honestly, this is probably like the only drive today that Brother Rice is like incompetent, and it's, there was a drive earlier that they could have scored on in like the 1st quarter, but with the backups and this is like their first like real good drive.
He'll go for 2, and he's got it. It's gonna make it 41-8. Brock Jeter again on the reception. That duo is clicked up for the 2nd time in this drive. And now you'll wonder if CC is going to throw their starters out there. Looks like they are in the huddle. I see Cam Swearingen, I see Gideon Gash, and now I'm seeing Samson Gash.
It is looking like they are going to at least try to put in their starters for one more drive just to like completely end it.
Does look like they will do that. So the Gash boys are back deep to return, or at least Samson is, as they'll bring Gideon a little bit closer to the line. Expecting an onside kick here maybe for the Warriors, or maybe they'll just accept their defeat and let the Rocks finish this one. No sign of putting out any type of hands team. As the 2nd row is about 10 yards back from the 1st.
It's going to go out of bounds.
Out of bounds, that's a penalty. They kicked it right at the freshman, J.J. Chevalier. Fun fact for you, J.J. Chevalier, he's a freshman, but man is he a player. He's got offers from Michigan and UNLV. Just an absolute monster all around.
And honestly, a heads-up play by him, recognizing that the ball is going out of bounds and just letting it roll out instead of trying to pick it up.
Like I was saying, JJ is one of the 7 players with D1 offers. That includes Jack Janda, Benny Azuka, Samson Gash, Duke Banna, Eric Anderson, and Gideon Gash. So certainly a great job by head coach Justin Sasante. He comes in, and in just 3 years, he's rebuilt this program completely over. He's getting his guys to the next level. He's winning on the football field. And boy, do the CC folks like when their Shamrocks put up 41 points against Brother Rice in an absolute beautiful Boys Bowl Sunday. We could have not asked for better weather. A little bit hot for black jerseys, but that wasn't my decision there. There's Goward up the middle. Not going to get anything. So Will Breyer will be at the head of the helm now for the Shamrocks, the sophomore quarterback. Number 35, Aiden Kolchuk, will line up at the H-back position. That's normally where you see Cam Swearingen. They'll give it to Chevalier. He'll go up the middle and not getting anything.
JJ Chevalier, the ball carrier. Stopped by Booker Jones.
So 4th and 5 for CC. They send the punt unit out. Josh Peters will send this one away. Another 3 and out for the Shamrocks' second team. My prediction looks like it's going to be a little bit off, as Noah, as you must have seen, I predicted the Shamrocks to win by 40 on the podcast. And it was looking good until about 5 minutes ago when Rice snuck a touchdown in there.
And honestly, if Rice wants to look at anything for his team, they can look at like this quarter or as something, even though it's like all backups.
Certainly. Well, they have their freshman, like I said, Drake Martin at the head of the helm at quarterback. And if they look at this game, they'll see that he was really the only offensive momentum shifter for Brother Rice. Certainly has a bright future here, and you know, when you have a quarterback like that whose poise is just absolutely amazing in such a big environment like this, that could really be something here for the Warriors down the stretch these next couple of years with him at the head of the helm.
And honestly, with the Warriors wearing their white jerseys and the Shamrocks wearing their black jerseys, he's in with all the heat and the Warriors should have been the one that had the advantage, because like the heat would be reflecting onto the Shamrocks, but it has not looked that way so far in like this game.
It has not looked that way at all. So here's Martin from his own 33. About 5 minutes, 45 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. CC up 41-8 against Brother Rice. Here's the play action from Martin. It's tipped and then caught by number 87, Maximus Gigolo. That's a weird play. He gets tipped right there at the line. I think it was R.J. Petros that made the initial contact with the ball, and then it just popped up right into the hands of Giglo. Here's Martin. He's going to roll to his left. He's got to get out of trouble, and he'll throw it away and live to fight another day.
And honestly, with stuff like this, throwing it away is the only thing they could do.
RJ Petros on coverage for the Shamrocks.
So here's 2nd and 10 for Martin. He'll drop back. He's going to go deep. They will get Jakari Johnson again on the pass interference, or they'll call holding. Either way, that was, he definitely pulled the jersey.
This is like a thing that the Shamrocks have to take away. Hey, this is the first game really that they've like played 4 straight quarters, but their penalties have to like be limited a little bit more.
Let's get that winning 50-50 ticket number 615986.
Oh, hey, Jordan. Happy boys school.
Trey Martin's pass complete to Maxis Julio.
So Giulio
By Cohen Card.
makes it a gain of 9.
Result of the second is a second down and 1 from the 35.
2nd and 1. I'm going to throw the screen. And they're stopped behind the line.
Great job by like the Shamrocks defense being able to recognize the screen and playing a tackle on it.
Cruz Hader with the
But here's the thing, though. Texas and Penn State have not beaten a Power 4 team yet.
Noah Jorgensen
Neither one
has
has.
to stop as
They've
well.
beaten 3 cupcakes, and they lost their only 2 games against Power 4 competition. If you even want to include
Martin
UCLA as a Power 4 team.
looking deep again.
That's good coverage, Jeff.
That time, no flags thrown. Jakari Johnson on the coverage brings up 4th and 3 for the Warriors.
For Maxis Julio is incomplete. Cover on the play by Jakari Johnson.
This game has really just looks mostly one-sided by the Shamrocks from like start to finish.
Couldn't agree more, Noah. Here's Martin. He'll go to the out route again. Just a little out of the hands of Shetter.
Trey Martin pass intended for Brock Center was incomplete.
Now the Shamrocks can just run the ball and pick up like 1 or 2 first downs, then just take the knee.
With a running clock, I believe they'll only need 1. But you're right, Noah. This is definitely time for victory formation on this drive. Will Breyer stands in the backfield for the Shamrocks. He'll go up the middle. There's Jack Goward. He's got a little bit of room to the outside. Goward's still on his feet. He's got a first down and before he's out of bounds.
Howard
At the 50, it's gain of 14.
14-yard gain for Jack Howard.
Gain of 14 for Jack Goward. It's going to bring up 1st and 10 for the Shamrocks. Clock's running, and they cannot wait to knee it down and get out of here with another victory over Brother Rice. Prior to the give, up the middle, there's Jack Goward with the hole. He's got a gain of about 8. So the Rocks, though they're trying to kind of run this clock down, they're putting together a pretty good drive for themselves.
When it's like a blowout like this is a good time to like put in the backups and see what they can do, because eventually these backups are going to become the starters.
Chevalier on the carry. Gonna get to the 1st down marker. Oh no, they'll mark him short. It's gonna bring up 3rd and 1.
Brought down by Pierce Abeo. Gain of 2 brings up 3rd down and 1.
Now the Shamrocks just need to pick up their half yard, and then they can get into their victory formation.
Trouble with the snap. There's Chevalier for the 1st down. And like you said it, Noah, you can expect victory formation to come out now for the Rocks.
Gain of 2.
And Charlie Lewis. Result of the play is another Shamrock 1st down.
Let's see if they go into victory formation or try to run up the score.
Does not look like they will go in victory formation. Here's the give. He's got room before he's brought down at the 25. That's Drew Young again.
Another instance of this rivalry. Instead of just trying to end the game, they're trying to run up the score and really punch it down their throat.
They're gonna run one more play. They'll get it down to within 40 seconds, take a snap, run the ball. Game over. They gotta just wait. They gotta wait 15 seconds. Take this. Oh, good now. Okay, hold on.
Trouble with the snap. But Drew Young is going to fall on it.
That should be it.
Here come out the starters for victory formation. Duke Banna. Absolute legacy game. There's the snap. There's the knee. They'll throw it back to Cam Swearingen. 41, Catholic Central, 8, Brother Rice. That's your final score from Novi here at Father Richard Elmer Stadium. Folks, it has been an absolute honor to throw on this headset and bring you this one today from the booth here at Father Richard Elmer Stadium. Have a great rest of your Sunday afternoon, and we'll catch you guys here next week against St. John's. So you'll catch me and Owen on the call. But for now, this is Cam Ryan, Noah Petros, signing off from Shamrock Media Network.